Tracy Doell has always felt there are too many mediocre things in life, and love should not be one of them. Friends say the love she has for her husband, her daughter, and life itself is passionate and extraordinary. That connection became even more important for Tracy last fall when she received some shocking news from her oncologist.
It was August of last year when I just started to have a slight cough. I thought it was a summer cold and never one to shy away from doctors. I went to my GP and had a chest x-ray and it came back abnormal. And so that led to further tests and with an allergist and a respirologist. And also I had a bronchoscopy in October and they didn't have any definitive results at that time. So I had to have a lung biopsy in November, and that's when I had the diagnosis of the stage 4 lung CA.
Today, Tracy is dedicated to facing her cancer by squeezing the most out of every moment that remains. Her retirement dream had been to drive a Ford Mustang convertible. On May 29th, Cameco, along with the Saskatchewan Roughriders, Saskatchewan Cancer Agency, and VWAG, granted her that wish.
Well, Cameco Touchdown for Dreams is really a three-prong project or program. First, we want to raise awareness of cancer so that people can perhaps get an earlier diagnosis and earlier help. Secondly, we're looking to support a mobile screening unit that can be used in Saskatchewan, especially northern Saskatchewan, to help with the diagnosis of cancer up there. And finally, and maybe the most exciting part, we try and help grant wishes for 5 women per year that have been diagnosed with cancer and just maybe help them fulfill a dream of theirs.
This is the second year of the program, which raised $125,000 in 2012 and granted wishes such as trips to Disneyland, Las Vegas, a couple of kitchen rentals, and a backstage pass to meet country superstar Miranda Lambert. For Tracy's wish, VWAG delivered a free 24-month lease on the Mustang.
You know, we get asked to do a lot of things in the community, and we try to do as much as we can within reasonable budgets. But sometimes you run across things that you don't budget for, and you don't say, well, that's has to go to a committee or that's a budget. There are things that you do from the heart for your own reasons. And you know, in our case, you know, women's cancer is close to me because I lost my mom. I lost a cousin years ago, and you know, being in the car business, giving away a car for a while seems like a big gesture, and it certainly is for the recipient. You know, for us, it's just our part of our corporate responsibility.
I guess it's kind of overwhelming. I really wasn't expecting, you know, a car of this magnitude for sure, because it's, you know, the specialty package and it's longer lease than I expected. So they're very, very kind and very generous.
She's a woman who has a very free spirit. And a convertible Mustang represents freedom for Tracy. And when you have all the control taken away from you, it's nice for her to get some control back.
Tracy's mission is to make as many lasting memories as she can with those closest to her. This is what keeps her positive during this difficult stretch of her journey.
The diagnosis is what it is, and there's nothing I can do that can change the diagnosis, or nothing that I could have done to prevent the diagnosis. So I just have to be gracious and grateful for every day.
If you would like to learn more about the Cameco Touchdown for Dreams program and how you can help, visit our website at cameco.com.